Welcome back. We're working to brighten up your Monday with this very sweet face here. We have Stephanie Cox and Justin Beasley here from Mount Juliet Police. And Stephanie, good morning to you both, first of all. Good morning to all three of you. You have a special friend here, shaking paws with you, Steph. Tell us who this is.
So this is Herman. Herman is about 2 years old, and he's American Staffordshire Terrier.
Okay, so how long have y'all had him, and how did he come into
This is week 3.
Week 3.
He was dumped at the Dollar General in Mount Juliet.
Oh my goodness. What's his personality like? Because he's been very chill. I didn't even know he was in the studio earlier.
Very laid back. Super sweet.
Aw.
And he's learning some basic commands.
Okay,
so
okay.
We're getting there with those.
Okay, okay. But you know, he's cute, and
yeah.
that's the most important thing, right? He is so precious.
He has the most prettiest eyes.
Oh, he's wonderful. Well, thank you for bringing him by. Do y'all have a lot of dogs like him right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Cats as well? Give us an idea of what you have.
So we are down to 4 kittens left.
Okay.
And then we've got 9 dogs.
Okay, okay. And the animal control is within the police department, Justin. So tell us about, you know, the community support and how people can really help to support y'all and all this.
It's amazing. I do a lot of events at the city of Mount Juliet. I feel like the animal shelter has their name on just about everything. We do Pickles for Pups with one of the banks within Mount Juliet. We have a lot of restaurants that will do like a give back night, so that is fantastic. Cedarstone Bank is who does the Pickles for Pups. I forgot them for a minute, but we didn't bring this one to take him home. We want somebody to recruit him. Definitely got a lot of eyeballs, and that support of Mount Juliet extends here in Nashville with WKRN News too, so we thank y'all for that.
Of course.
How can you not?
Look at this face right here, y'all. Look in the studio right now. So if somebody has a big couch, has a lap, they're relaxed, a yard, okay, because he's a pretty good sized dog, right? Okay.
He's about 53 pounds.
Okay, okay. Tell me, if people are interested in coming in and volunteering, what's that like, Stephanie?
So if someone's wanting to volunteer, they just need to come out of the shelter, fill out a volunteer application. We do a background check. All right. And once that comes back, then we set you up with one of our seasoned volunteers, and they will give you the spiel on how to properly clean the cat cages or what areas around the shelter that can go for walks, to take the dogs for walks, because there's only certain areas we can go to. So we'll put you with a seasoned volunteer to help with that.
Very sweet. And you have an event coming up later this month?
Yes. So our first official event of the year is going to be February the 22nd from noon to 2 at Pet Supplies Plus.
Okay. Justin, how important do you think it is for y'all as a police department to have this interaction with animal control? How do you think this factors into overall what y'all are trying to do in the community as MJPD?
Well, in Mount Juliet, you know, we're the most communicative city. That comes from Tyler Chandler, and I try to follow his lead. We do a good job of making sure the residents know what's out there and what's available to them. We think animal control, I know Stephanie does a great job. She deserves a lot of credit. She works all hours of night. She's the director. It takes a special human to do that. I don't know that I could do the same, but it's a great service that we provide, and I think she thinks her department's the best, and we do too, and she should, because they do a lot of good work, spearheaded by Michael Mullins, who is our chief. He has his hand in a lot of that, and it doesn't go unnoticed.
Wonderful. Really quickly, Stephanie, what do you think motivates you every day? This is such a big job, such an important job. What is it that keeps you waking up every day and showing up for these pups?
That's a good question.
So for me, it's this has no voice. So who's going to speak for it? Someone has to speak for them. And animals have always been a passion of mine. I've always wanted to do something to help animals, and this is my way of giving back to the animals, is being their voice and getting it out there for people to know, hey, you can't abuse your animals. This is the proper way to feed them. You know, teaching kids how to properly walk up to a dog. And by doing that, we're eliminating a lot of dog bites, because you're teaching the young ones how to properly, hey, may I pet your dog? Yeah. You know, and sticking your hand out, letting the dog come to them instead of just rushing up on the dog.
Yeah, lots of education.
So that's big for me, is, you know, being their voice and educating the public.
Yeah. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate y'all. You can watch this segment again and get this advice at WKRN.com.